here we go.
Pass to me!
Hi everyone, welcome to the Knockout City Dev Team stream. I am your host, Lynn Richter, Community Manager for Knockout City, and I am here with some really awesome people. Oh my god, Taste just dropped a whole bunch of subs in our stream, so thank you so much for that. That's amazing. First, I want to thank Devin for being here live on stream with us. Devin, if you want to give a shout out.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, so today is my wife Allison's birthday. So everybody, if you could wish her a happy birthday, I'd really appreciate that. She's 27 today.
Aw.
Woohoo!
Fantastic. Happy birthday. That's like a good year, I feel like. Like good times.
Yeah, but tell us a little bit about yourself, Devin. You are part of our...
Oh yes, I'm a creator crew member, and I also run the Dummy Core crew. And we are more than just a crew. I mean, we're a whole community. We've been around for years and years. We play all sorts of different games, and we just kind of hang out and have lots of fun together.
That's awesome. What other kinds of games do you like to play?
Well, primarily we also run a Minecraft server, and we also play, sometimes we play Stardew Valley, or Animal Crossing, or Grand Theft Auto.
Fantastic.
One of these things is not like the others, and I appreciate that.
I want to be totally wholesome tonight, except for this one time where we're all going to hang out. and play GTA.
Stardew and Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto.
Everything's
Are
a little
you
bit more
are
fun
you
with
accepting
crime.
applications?
Exactly.
Should people contact you if they want to join?
Yeah, I mean, we run 2 realms on the Bedrock version, so if anybody wants to check that out, maybe you can get in contact with me. I'm in the Discord server, and of course I have my Twitch channel that you can contact me there too.
Well,
So-
check it out. In the meantime, I'm going to introduce the rest of our members of our team here. We have Heather.
Hello, I'm Heather. I am the marketing coordinator here at Villain Studios for Knockout City.
And we have Paul, aka Dex, who you probably know.
That's right. Hey, Paul Jones, aka Dex, and I am the associate brand manager at Velen on Knockout City, and here once again to play some water balloons and maybe get some W's this time. We'll see.
You'll get them. We're all counting on you, Paul. No pressure though. And then I think for the first time, Francis, is this your first time on stream, or is this just my first time being on stream with you?
I think this is your first time with me. I just don't show my camera, but I'm Francis, and I'm a part of the QA team.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And I guess without further ado, so we're going to play some water balloon fight.
Yay!
Water balloon fight launched this Tuesday. I feel like it's been around for longer because like I'm already having I'm having flashbacks of last year with Heatwave. So it feels like last year was like also this week. I don't know. Time is weird and has no meaning. Like, don't ask me. But yeah, so we're gonna play some water balloon fight. It's a 3v3 mode. So we've got our 3 players. You know, some of you in chat are probably gonna try and queue up and play with us. Maybe if there's time at the end and one of our mods is around, we can grab some people from chat. But we're gonna check it out. So yeah, take it away.
That's good, yeah. And I think some of the things I've just gotten a couple games in since it's launched on Tuesday, and honestly, I'd forgotten just how much fun having a multi-hit special ball that's you can stack even higher than multi-ball is. Just being able to completely unload your entire supply of water balloons on an unsuspecting player. It can be just so much fun, so overwhelming. And of course, really teaches you how to dodge and read the room and get out of there when you're outnumbered and out ballooned.
I don't. I just accept my fate, Paul. I just accept my fate. I'm just like, well, you know what? I'm about to get pelted by water balloons. There's no getting out of this one.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
I'm fine. Just gotta start. Either just catch as many as you can, or if the other team's good and they're coordinating their throws, then just gotta deflect, tackle them out of the way, scoop them up, and turn them against them.
All right.
All right, we're
some-
crewing up. Yeah, we got a crew we're taking on right now, the 3 of us. But oh wait, why are we Team KO? Hold on, I thought I queued
What?
for water balloon.
Well, I guess you're playing Team KO for this round.
Okay, well, this is just the warm-up round before
This is-
we get
yeah,
to
this is
water
the warm-up
balloon, I
round.
suppose. I swear I picked clicked water balloon, but oh well. We're gonna make it work. This is our warm-up round to see how good of our team coordination is. Okay, Francis, there's a bomb. You know what to do.
Usually the bomb is supposed to explode on the other team. That's
Well,
all I
maybe-
know.
If you saw, he got the hit off.
He did.
All right. Except now I gotta pass it to him and not bounce it into a wall. There we go.
And thank you, Tay, for all of those gift subs. That is really, really kind of you. That was amazing.
Ooh, no. All right.
And yeah, if anybody in chat, since we are playing with Devin B. Oh, hello. Thank you. Carlo has shown up to make sure that I stay dry on my walk home.
Awesome. There's a bit of a storm in near Velen HQ today, isn't there?
There's a little bit of a storm.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
there's a lot of meowing outside. It's actually quite noisy.
Adorable. That Carlo is the best.
Carlo
seriously.
is absolutely the best. Occasionally,
Grade A, certified wholesome.
absolutely wholesome.
I see a couple of people in chat asking if it's the real Devin. Yes, it is the real Devin. He's playing live with us.
Hi, Fox.
Yeah, if you hit exclamation point collab, it will pull up the Twitch link for Devin.
Yeah, I feel like I've played a couple of times with Devin on stream before. Devin's nice enough to give me an invite when he and Allison are playing sometimes, and I get the chance to play a couple rounds.
Yeah, we always love playing with you, Dex. You're a lot of fun to play with.
Well, you make it a lot of fun, that's for sure.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Just gotta watch for the dodge. There we go. Now you may not notice because, well, wait, where's our Francis over here? Oh,
All the way.
you may not notice yet, but I'm also wearing the summer heat bundle skin today, and this time I'm actually going for the outfit that has the Boba Cola branding, just everything Boba Cola. And I think if you have that outfit, you've probably done it at least once. Just grab everything you can, all Boba Cola themed, and just wear it at the same time.
Oh, you have the hat on too. Love
Of
the
course.
hat. I legitimately love that hat. I just think it's so silly.
There's so much to it. I think for me, of course it elicits thoughts of SpongeBob SquarePants. And you know why if you've seen that show. The soda
Who
drinking
doesn't
hat.
love SpongeBob? SpongeBob is the best.
Oh, there we go. So if you want
I
to
was
be
just
number one,
talking
this
to-
is the hat to wear.
Carmen, our lead artist, is that she's lead art person? I don't know actually what Carmen's title is, but we were just talking the other day about how much the community has really loved some of the outfits that are themed around the balls, and how that's something that I was like, we could put that on a list for things that are real good that the community really loves.
Oh, I mean, I love seeing the Moonball show up in a couple of the intros. I like seeing all the bomb ball cosmetics that we have, like the bomb tester bundle with that one defeat pose with cutting the wrong wire and then just going flying.
Now, can we just for a second shout out the fact that is that actually your mom, Devin? Is Devin B mom?
That's my real mom.
I
Aww.
adore that. Hello, Devin's mom.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey,
Yeah, she'll occasionally come into our streams and do that too. So
So
That's so
that's
nice.
wholesome.
I love that. Thank you.
there, do you want to shout out to your mom for anything? Like, I feel like there's so many things you could shout out for mom for, right? Like,
No pressure though, no pressure.
yeah.
Yeah, thanks for giving me life and supporting
Awesome.
me. I know a lot of people who do this, they don't really have support from their parents, so I really appreciate that she's there for me for this.
That's so great.
Aw. This is like the most wholesome stream ever. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Quick, we need more rage. Oh no, I got a bomb.
No, it's Elson's birthday. Your mom's in chat. Like,
Oh yeah, this is
you know,
super
feel good,
wholesome.
vibes.
The
Pretty
rain,
good.
you just can't keep the rain is the only thing, right? The thunderstorm. There may be a thunderstorm outside, but there's.
Oh, see, the thunderstorm's even wholesome because
I'm so sorry.
Carlos showed up with umbrellas.
It's true.
This
True.
umbrella confuses me though. This is the handle, and it doesn't fold the way that I expect it to fold, and I'm really confused by this umbrella.
Oh, is it? I can't see because I've got you pretty small on my screen. But is it like one of those ones where it like opens in the opposite direction? Yeah, and like it comes. Oh, that's a nice umbrella. He brought you a nice one.
Yeah, well, these are the ones that that were brought upstairs as like, it's, you know, borrow the umbrella if you need it, if you're gonna get soaked on your way home. That being said, I don't usually walk with umbrellas in thunderstorms because anxiety.
Lightning.
Yep.
This is Devin signing dodgeballs to all the fans.
Nice. Nice.
That's my favorite MVP post, guys. You really knocked it out of the park with that one.
It's a solid one. I like it too. Well, I've got a funny story on umbrellas too. So, as we get into water balloon toss here now, searching the proper playlist. So the other day, I went to a karaoke place with me and my wife. We went and sang karaoke. Just had a date night. Oh, okay. Hold on. Before I get to that awesome anecdote, I just realized Francis, I think, needs to play enough rounds of Team KO in order to allow us to play water balloon fight.
Ah, okay.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm seeing all members of your group must complete 5 Team KO matches to start this playlist.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
we may work our way up to water balloon. We'll see how it goes.
Before the stream, for those who weren't listening to us banter, so Francis has an account internally in Bellin, but this is a new account that we're using. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to work our way through.
I'm
no
sorry,
problem.
guys.
No worries, no worries. This is we're doing it live. We're just gonna work our way through it. It's fine.
We can imagine what water balloon is like. But we'll get to it
Splash.
and we'll be able to talk about it.
I feel like this chat is like just here for whatever. They're like, you know what? It's cool. It's fun. It's wholesome, fun vibes. We're just gonna hang out for a while. So
That's good. That's good. So speaking of wholesome and hangout vibes, so okay, went to karaoke, and one of my favorite songs to sing at karaoke is "Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head." You know that one, kind of old school, kind of funny. When I pulled it up to sing, on the screen, normally you get things like music videos or random clips from Korean dramas or other random things on the screen. But this one had an animation that went with it that was just, I kid you not, it was a CG animation of little wooden mannequins water skiing with umbrellas in their hands
Oh.
in the most like crunchy Nintendo 64 looking graphics you've ever seen. It was hard mode to try to keep my concentration and not be cracking up during the entirety of trying to sing while I'm seeing these little umbrella toting mannequins water skiing in the rain. It was ridiculous and I loved it. So that was my umbrella story. Even if it's raining, even if it's coming down, sometimes things happen that you don't expect and you're just going to start cracking up as a result. So that's my wholesome story for the day.
Speaking of wholesome stories, I will say I have to apologize to Last Phantom. Just I have to apologize, Last Phantom. You got caught in the crossfire. I'm sorry.
Oh,
no,
you were
what?
writing. You were writing to her too, because I was like, "What is going on?" I was trying to figure out.
It
Do
was-
we have an MVP on this chat? Because like,
Oh yeah, no, it's because I'm logged into. I'm gonna just let Lynn touch it. Normally, I'm just sitting here doing the things in chat when Lynn's not here, but when Lynn's here, I don't have to touch it.
well, that used to be like when Josh and I started hosting streams. Like, he would do all the talking, and I would just be like, "Okay, I'm gonna do like the chat modding and stuff like that," which was great for me because I'd rather like let him do the banter. But no, I'm really confused. I thought like, why don't
It's
we have an
what
MVP?
happens
Who even runs this Twitch stream
When
anyway?
you
Like, what is going on?
multitask, I
It's run
was
by the collective people. All
multitasking.
brawlers.
No, that's probably falling on my plate. I should do that.
We love you too, Last Bantam. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
See, as somebody who doesn't stream regularly, I'm still just like hearing what an MVP is, and I'm still like, oh, what?
Oh,
not
like
quite
for
that savvy.
Twitch streams, like
For subs, right?
no,
There's-
so you can be a subscriber, but my understanding is that there's also like an MVP, which is like almost like a mod, where you get, but you don't have the permissions to change things. So,
But
Oh, so-
MVPs
okay,
still can't time people out. You have to set that specifically
Right.
in Twitch. So Twitch has different like tiers for what you can do as a mod, as an MVP, as the actual channel. For instance, mods can do fun things like change the stream name. Like they could be like, oh, you forgot to change your stream name. And then if you have it set up that they can do that, they can just be like / whatever.
Who knew this would be such an educational stream for me?
I mean, if somebody wants to tell me right now how to add MVP to this stream, I'll do it.
It's in the it's in your creator dashboard. I can walk you through all of that stuff later if you'd like. It's changed a little bit from the days when I was a streamer. There's been a couple of things that they've added, changed, whatever, but they're still out there that I know what to do.
So that's a good question, actually, for Devin. How long have you been streaming for?
I've been seriously streaming since about November of last year, but
Oh, nice.
before that, here and there, I would do a thing or two occasionally on the PS4 because it has built-in streaming functionality.
Oh, cool.
So you're gonna do anything for your 1 year of like consistent streaming? You're gonna have a
I haven't really put any thought into that, but now that you've said that, I might figure something out for that.
Yeah, a little stream anniversary, you know?
Exactly. Do your little stream anniversary and you like set up like I don't know. You know those really like hilariously annoying confetti sound effects? Those are my favorites. I like those. We don't have any of those on the soundboard. All we have are womp womps. And I love the womp
Streamers
womps.
are Lynn's.
I used to always really love Dylan's sound effects that he would have in his streams. It's been a little while since I caught one of his, but just loved all the sound effects that he had. Also, it is, since it's wholesome stream day, and this dog is being obnoxious.
Oh,
It's
well
it's
we're
dog cam time.
yeah, well we're queuing. Yeah, we're gonna it's doggo time. It's doggo.
Oh, there goes my microphone right into my face.
Who needs a microphone? It's Kuna time.
This is
Doggo.
Kuna. Kuna really doesn't like being on my lap, so he's looking for a way out because
Aw.
this is torture. He really wants me to feed him. Hey, you're gonna pull my microphone out. No, please. Ah. All right, that's all you get.
For good behavior.
Yep.
We're good.
Paul, do you have a
behavior.
cat or a dog or any?
Oh, we have a cat. Her name is Hanabi. She's adorable. Sort of a tortoiseshell mix with blue eyes, little bits of orange, black, and white. She just turned 10 not that long ago.
Aw.
Yeah, she's sweet. Love her so much.
I love seeing pictures of her in our pets channel.
That's true. I sneak a few in there now and then.
The only
Especially
time
when she makes little gremlin faces at me.
that I post Ringo pictures is to distract if Kai's yelling at me about something. I just send Kai pictures of Ringo. Now Kai's in chat. Kai knows that I do this, but like if Kai or Sam is yelling at me, now it doesn't work on Sam, but it works on Kai because I'm like, oh, you're yelling at me. Have a
I was gonna say,
baby.
if Kai is yelling at you, I'm like, isn't that all the time?
It is kind of all the
mean-
time.
Working with Kai is just being yelled at all the time. That's
But it's like
Positive or yeah?
it's
anything.
positive. It's
always-
positive
yeah,
yelling. This
exactly.
yes.
is such a okay. Usually it's like, Heath, why aren't you eating lunch? I'm eating lunch. It's just at my desk. Heath, and then I get dragged out to go get coffee or something like that. And then it's like, as Kai put in chat, like going home on time and not walking in the hail. What you talking about? It's fine. Everything's fine.
We all look out for each other.
do.
I like that.
We
I'm
do.
so sorry. I feel like we're all talking about like work things, and Devin, we
Devin's
should
just
be
sitting there.
celebrating you on the stream. Do you have a weird coworker who is like your bestie at work?
Well, I'm self-employed, so I don't really have coworkers.
So your best coworker then is yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically it would be Allison, but
I mean, do you work from home?
yeah.
Awesome. So then you get to hang out. That's pretty great. That's a good situation.
We're pretty much always together every second of every day.
Aw.
Aw. Cute.
So
Very-
I know we're taking you away from Allison for a bit for her birthday, but can we ask, are you doing anything exciting for her birthday? Like, are we allowed to ask that?
I actually did just order us some tickets to go see Ryan Stiles and Jeff Davis and somebody else from Who's Line. We're gonna go see them live in September for her
Oh,
birthday.
that's so cool.
That's great.
I saw them when they came to Troy when I used to live near Velen, and it was a good time. You guys are gonna have a fantastic time.
Yeah, I've always loved that show, so to be able to go see them live, that's gonna be really cool.
Ryan
And-
Stiles is a gigantic human. Like,
Yeah.
he is so tall. It's ridiculous. When you see him in person next to like another human, you're like, that man is so tall. Sorry, I cut you off. You were gonna say something?
Yeah, Last Phantom asked me if I had any pets, and yeah, we have 3 dogs. One of them is a Yorkie mix. I'm not sure what the other half is. She's 8 years old. Her name is George, and we just got 2 puppies last week. Their names are Luna and Percival, and they are the sweetest things.
I am so jealous. Puppies are the best. Oh my gosh, what made you get puppies?
Well, bit of a long story, but we did have a dog before them, but he passed away. So yeah, that was rough, but we decided that we have a home that has lots of love, and we should get a pet and give them a nice home and love on them. And we ended up getting 2 siblings.
That's so great.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you
I'm so jealous. I want puppies.
if you ever want to share pictures of said puppies,
We always accept pictures of puppies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll have Allison post some pictures in the Discord of them.
I
Is
will be
Allison
watching,
right
for this.
now? Yeah, she's
She
in
is
chat, right?
watching. She's in the
Right
other
on.
room watching us.
Hi,
Go
Allison.
post the pictures.
We want pictures of puppies. We want to see the puppies. And if you also want to see the puppies, Tay just put the Discord link in there so everybody can see the puppies.
And also the older dog, because all the doggos are puppies.
Yeah. Yes, I love Heather's old man pupper.
My dog is 17 years old and is so grumpy.
Good baby though.
He's a good baby. He's a good baby.
Also, I see Kai posting about their keyboard, probably for, I think, maybe the 20th time that I've seen them talking about their keyboard today. Kai, maybe you should post pictures of your keyboard in chat, like in our Discord, so that people... I understand, I got a new keyboard also. It's not very fancy, it's not as cool as Kai's, but the G key doesn't stick, and I'm so grateful. Because it was driving me insane, seriously.
And just FYI, we did queue into Water Balloon Fight now.
Yay!
Yay! I was gonna be like,
So here we are, after a little bit of build-up, and without further ado, Water Balloon Fight.
Awesome, thank you for that. I've been trying to go back and forth between the different screens here. No sticky keys. Yes, I hear you, Last Phantom.
So I'm guessing almost anybody who's watching this stream has probably tried Water Balloon Fight for themselves. It'd be interesting to hear what you think about it in the chat, especially how it plays with 3v3 teams, which is a big difference from how Snowball Fight played out in last year in December. And I think, I know it's just such a minor change or in some ways, but I feel like it changes the dynamic so much to have the water balloons bounce off each other when you throw them at each other. Because then they're suddenly all over the ground, and then you can scramble and try to pick them up as quickly as you can and try to throw them again, instead of them just disappearing and then being facing off with somebody and you're just like, well, better go back to the base and find more something to throw.
Right, I was gonna say that, Paul. Like, I love also the noise that they make. Is
I was
just
about to say,
adorable.
Ooh, that little splooshy noise. Mm-hmm. Or when they hit each other in the air, they make kind of like a water drop sound. I love it. Yeah, sound design.
that was just overkill. Francis!
God, you gotta
Francis
send them a
didn't come
going
here to
away
make
gift.
friends.
A going away gift.
I think that's always something I think about a lot when it comes to Knockout City in general. It's like we do have fun, like we do. We're you know we're all about playing well, giving GGs, but you know we're also gamers. We push it hard. We work hard at this game, and when you do well, you gotta celebrate a little.
No, I'm going to totally nix every.
Hear
Happen
us.
today, and then just rolling with it.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, Paul. I don't mean to interrupt you, but Heather, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. So everything lost sound.
There
This-
is no audio coming from Heather.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Devin, are you there too?
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Do you think the thunderstorm actually hit?
I know some people were saying it
It
was.
did. It did.
Okay, but on stream,
how
how's
about
our
now?
stream looking? Can you see it
Can you hear us?
on Twitch?
People are saying sound is back, but I still can't hear Heather.
Okay.
Neither can I. That is so strange.
Weird. All right, hold on.
Heather could try
Francis,
to
can we?
rejoin
I'm.
me, perhaps?
Yeah, you can't
Nothing
hear
from
me.
Francis either.
Okay. All right.
Berlin, it
All right.
looks like
Okay,
we're
can you
gonna
hear
have
the
to carry
game?
We're gonna do a little bit of It's
Friends
gonna.
in chat, can you hear the game?
You
can
can
hear
hear.
everything.
Okay. Empty
Using
strings
this
can hear
taunt
everything.
as I
Okay.
cry
Now we
over
can say
spilled ice cream
rude
repeatedly.
things. Let's say rude things.
Weird.
Uh-oh. Eerie.
You're not a
hear
nice person.
Okay, but I don't like this because I can't hear Heather and I can't hear Francis. And I can't hear the game, so it's just me and Paul talking and being weird. I don't know if I'm talking over people.
Who knows? What's the chat saying? Can they hear?
I'm also hearing the voices in my head.
No, it's more like furious keyboard typing noises.
Actually, yes, I hear that too. There's a court raid.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
Hello,
What we're
thank
gonna
you
do
for
is we're
coming.
gonna rejoin on our group
Here we are,
chat.
throwing water
We
balloons
might
and
lose
water balloon
everybody
fight.
else.
Scoring
Goodbye,
50
everyone.
points.
You stay there. You keep playing. I'm gonna
That
see if.
sounds good.
Wait. Oh my gosh!
We're back.
I had to rejoin. I had to rejoin Ping. So here's the deal, right? We had a big thunder crack. It just, and then everything in the studio went dark for a second, and we're amazed. Like, Francis and I looked at each other when it came back up, and it was still going, and we're like, "How is
still-
that?"
We're still in game.
We were still in game.
Stop the roll.
Like the stream was still going. I will say though, I did feel that in my headphones, and that was a bit uncomfortable.
Yikes.
It was a little uncomfortable. But
Was it like a crack sound? Could you hear it or?
oh no,
feel
it just
or-
felt like a little bit of like a tingly in the headphones.
Oh.
So
Oh,
that's a
no.
little uncomfortable. Hey everyone, make sure that your computers are on surge protectors. That's very important. Now I have anxiety. I see both of us when like the lightning went off in the back. We're just like bracing
I know for a
ourselves.
fact every computer in that building is on a surge protector. There's no way Guha would not like. He would just have. He
I
would
mean-
be so angry if any of them were not.
My regular PC, my work PC over there is just on a power strip. It's not on that big fancy one that you had.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah.
surprising to me. Okay. Well, fingers crossed that nothing got damaged.
Yeah, accident free for. We need enough days. We should keep that.
I have a sign in my flat that says, it's basically one of those little like restaurant boards that have the interchangeable letters, but it's small, right? And it says,
Lovely.
blank days since injury. It's
Yes.
perpetually 0.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, in other news, has anybody seen Potato Bot on this map? Because I love where Potato Bot is hiding in this map.
I love where Potato Bot is in this map. This one and the diner. The diner.
Oh,
Have you
yes,
seen the diner?
diners. Just a little. Yeah, that one's great. If y'all have been looking for them or finding them, yeah, definitely look around. Definitely look around Galaxy Burger. You won't be disappointed when you find it.
I was
It's
gonna
so
say,
good.
you're not gonna like tell people though, right? Like,
No.
Oh no! People gotta
No.
find these things for themselves. That's part of the
Okay.
fun, right? It's like looking for Chonky.
If you're not
Okay.
aware too, if you'd gone away from Knockout City for a couple of seconds and then you came back for the season, you're like, what did they talk about Potato Bot? Mm-hmm. Potato Bot's fantastic. Potato Bot is a sweet baby.
Potato Bot is ultimate.
Potato Bot is ultimate.
Yeah. That's,
Yep. Potato Bot is Kai's son and evokes the same level of violence.
I feel like Devin needs to be the deciding person on this stream though. Devin, Chonky, or Potato Bot.
Well, I gotta go with my chonkers.
Oh yeah.
I love it, my chonkers.
Just like this chonker's here. I finally have one of my own who I can hug and give pets.
I haven't ordered mine yet, but it's on my list. I need to get one.
And you can too. Knockout City merch store. Just go to our website. You'll find chonky plushies and t-shirts and all sorts of other great things.
Have a
And that's-
Chonky.
You do.
I dare not bring him out or my dog will eat him.
That's true. You have a little bit of a dangerous prey situation with your chonky plushie.
I happen to be, I just get to play with the merch every week, and this is all I do. All right, they pay me to just come up here and yell and play with merch every week. I'm good with it.
True, it's in her job description.
It is.
Play with merch.
In fact, I think they had to interview you on those questions. So, how much do you know about plushies?
Well, actually, they wouldn't have had to interview me about that because in my interview, there was a wall of plushies behind. But Lynn's nodding because Lynn remembers this.
I do.
Because at the time, the flat that I was living in was under construction. So my office was actually in my bedroom, and along the dresser was a line of plushies. It was mostly Pokemon plushies, some Final Fantasy plushies, but like it was a lot of plushies. And I was like, well, this is either going to cause me issues with this interview, or it's going to be great.
Speaking of Pokemon, what was your first starter?
Oh, it was Bulbasaur. I was a Bulbasaur friend. I was a Bulba buddy. What about you? What you got?
Squirtle.
Squirtle?
Squirtle.
Really?
Yeah.
My Bulba
what
buddy
about
could
Devin?
beat up your Squirtle.
I think
Charmander
not.
kind of guy.
What was that, Devin?
It's fine.
I like Charmander.
Okay, okay. Lynn, you're a Charmander?
I am.
Look
Anything
at all
fire.
these fire
like,
starters.
Oh, what's wrong with that? No. Paul? Paul?
Oh, gotta go. I'm always between water and grass, I feel like, for the most part, but I gotta go with Bulbasaur, number 1. Little grass poison.
So
Bulby.
I think what we can agree on here, right? I'm sorry, Devin. I know you're a guest, and I don't want to be rude, but I think you and Lynn are kind of outvoted on that whole fire side, because water and grass, right? Like that's
Exactly.
yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
feel like this
sorry.
is
It's called a water
There's
gun.
enough-
He's dead.
Well, I think we got enough balance here. Some of us like fire, some of us like grass, some of us like water. I think we've got enough for a pretty even split.
We do. We have a balanced team, and we actually had a good question from Sora to me. So this is actually a really funny story. Okay, forgive me this, but I've almost always chosen the plant starter. I've always chosen the grass starter for everyone except for Chespin. I chose Fennekin for that round. However, it took me until I was way too old to realize that not only have I chosen the grass starter for every single game, but my name, now this is easily findable on Belen's website or even anywhere, is Heather Gartner. Gartner is German for gardener. My name is literally a plant trainer's name.
And so it was written in prophecy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a done deal.
Okay, but now I have another question for you. Of Pokemon, we've established which Pokemon is the best. Of course, it's Charizard. Anyway,
No,
so
it's Rowlet.
which Fire Nation are you in Avatar?
Which
Wait,
Fire
Fire
Nation?
Nation?
Which Fire Nation
You're like,
specifically?
what Avatar nation are you, and why is it the Fire Nation?
Exactly.
Okay, so
That is a
I've
fun
actually
fact.
had a debate about this one with myself, right? Like, cause like I want to say that I would be an Earthbender, but every time I talk to somebody, they're like, don't lie to yourself. You're a Waterbender.
Oh, you totally are. Yeah.
I'm like, but I'm stubborn. They're like, no, honey, you're a Waterbender.
Absolutely, you are. You're 100% a waterbender. Like the whole healing and the moon and all of
Yep.
those things.
That's the reason I usually get. Yep, that's it.
I would
I'm
say
disappointed in chat that more people aren't weighing in on this. I want to know
What the flameo is going on here? Flameo Hotman.
what nation are you in Avatar? Are you Earth Nation, Fire Nation, Water Nation, or Air Nation?
All right, let's go with Francis. Which one are you?
Oh, well, I would say it depends on the universe. If you're talking about M. Night Shyamalan, definitely not.
Oh,
Earth.
no, that doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? No.
But I would have to say air. I'm very laid back.
Okay. I do it. Okay. Paul, what you got?
Definitely Water Tribe, all the way. Love healing, love the flow, all of that good stuff.
All right, Devin.
I feel like I would want to be an earthbender, but it feels like waterbending would be more useful. Like you'd never go thirsty.
It's true.
Oh,
It's true.
Well, unless, I mean, like, there are times where Katara doesn't have water, and then she's kind of powerless.
Until
Whereas,
she
like,
learns blood bending.
Oh,
exactly,
yikes.
exactly. But if you were a firebender, you can always produce fire. See, these are reasons why
And-
fire
Unless
is
it's too cold.
superior.
And technically, also, she learned how to take water from other things. So is she really without water? She just doesn't want to kill plants.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, good point.
So Kai in chat asked which bender they would be.
Like character. Or,
Which bender?
I would be.
Earthbender.
I was gonna say
They're
Earthbender
tough.
also.
They're just tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a good way to think of it.
What about what Hogwarts house would you be?
Slytherin.
Okay.
Line
next
up.
question. That's all.
Well, according to the very great game of the 2004 Quidditch World Cup, Ravensoft is by far the best team to use on that game. I would know. I was a professional. Quidditch World Cup, that was my thing. GameCube.
I'll have to dig around for a copy of that sometime. I
Highly
feel like
recommend.
I should have added all of these questions to that personality quiz we ran a few weeks back.
You should have.
To our Discord. I mean, these are all just so telling, but also I didn't also didn't want to have copyright infringement issues. So
That's fair. Lynn, you seem to have a very opinionated thought on this. What are you?
Oh no, I was just responding to Zeppy, who feels very hurt that we ignored that they resubbed, and I feel
Aw.
bad.
Zeppy, no!
I
Zeppy.
know.
Protect the Zeppy.
Oh, but are we still on the houses? The
Yeah.
Hogwarts?
Which Hogwarts house are you? You brought it up.
So, I originally thought I was a Gryffindor, and then I took the test, and I'm a Ravenclaw. But the older I get, way more Slytherin. So, like, I think, like, I'm like Ravenclaw Slytherin, which I think is a really brutal combination because I'm smart and kind of dastardly.
Paul, how about you?
Ooh, I had a similar track to Lynn, where I think when I was younger and read the books, I thought I was Gryffindor based on all the other things I did. But then later in life, I took the poll, and now I'm always and forever will be Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Paul,
can
you're
see that
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So
And,
I think it worked out in the end, I suppose.
You can be
Actually,
my Huffle
wasn't-
buddy. It's fine. How about you, Devin?
Well, I'm actually a really big fan of Harry Potter, so I went on to the Pottermore website and I took all the tests, and I would
Oh,
be
yeah.
a Gryffindor, and my Patronus would be a wolf.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, I took that quiz a long time ago. They said my Patronus would be a hedgehog, and all I could think of was, gotta go fast.
You're a
Finish.
Hufflepuff with a hedgehog?
Dude,
Paul, you are literally just the squishiest.
yeah, I'm just thinking Chia Pets now.
Sorry, I missed it. What was Devin's Patronus? Or did you say?
Gryffindor, and my Patronus is a wolf.
Oh gosh.
That's pretty
Sounds
good.
pretty
That's
awesome.
pretty good. Yeah, everyone's surprised when I tell them that I took the test and I'm a Slytherin. Everyone. The reason is that Slytherin does not mean mean. It means driven.
True.
That's what they want you to think. No, you're right, 100%.
It's also what we want you to think, because everybody's like, "Oh, look at this cute little, parental mode person over here." Yeah, no.
Well, I feel like we've learned a lot about ourselves today.
Yeah, this was a very informative stream. Honestly, we should do this for team building. Like, maybe we should do this with all the creator crew. Like, I've been meaning to make a website, or not website. Oh my god, that would be way too much. a page on our website with a list of all the creator crew members, and maybe we could put like little things. Which are you? That way, if you're looking for somebody to watch, you could be like, I really want to watch someone who is a Slytherin with a hedgehog and it is also Water Tribe.
Wow, it's like you just described me.
Exactly.
I like that.
Zappy,
Well,
I
I feel
appreciate
like-
that.
And their favorite is Bomb Ball.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta add ball. Well, hey, I think that's a good thing to note about the Hall of Fame cards we have in the Discord now. Everybody's
Yes.
been making some really amazing cards with the template that we provided. And if you don't know what we're talking about, head to our Discord, and there's a channel there called Hall of Fame where you can download our Knockout City Creator Kit, which we give to community leaders or those who want to put on community events with some logos, color guidance, branding. But we also have a template in there to create your own introduction card for your brawler. We debuted a few of them at Midnight Knockout last year, as Season 5's Midnight Knockout, but we just recently released the template in our Discord, so you can go on there and make your own profile for your brawler and share it through all your socials, Discords, and anywhere else you want to talk about what you like about the game and about your brawler, and of course, what your favorite dodgeball special ball is. And why it's cage ball.
No.
No.
Well, mine was cage ball, but then when the boomerang ball came out, I had to switch it to that.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm on a very similar wavelength with you there, Devin, because I also love the boomerang ball quite a bit.
Mine.
To me, I feel like the boomerang ball is once you get it in your hands, it's I can carry my team back to victory when you're behind, because once you get that overcharge going and get multiple hits off and you're able to keep it going, it just feels so good.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of love for the Hall of Fame cards in chat.
Oh, that's so good. I'm so
Yeah.
glad. I've been wanting to get those out there for so long, and better late than never, and just in time for the eventual Season 6 Midnight Madness. Which actually brings me to something else we should bring up, the voting for a playlist.
Yes.
So, for Midnight Madness, if you go to our Discord, once again, you'll get a link to a poll where you can vote on which featured playlist we're going to be running in Midnight Madness this year. Or, not this year. Well, this year, of course, but at the end of the month. So there's a number of different playlists to choose from. Some of them are event playlists. Some of them are, and all of them are ones that have not yet won to be the Midnight Madness playlist yet. So if there's a few missing, it's because they won at one point or another. But yeah, vote for your favorite. Vote for one you'd like to see, and then we could run it all Midnight Madness long.
To answer the question in chat on voting for playlists, just before we switch subjects, how come Snow Brawl isn't on there? It is because it is playlists that were featured within this season.
Well, yes, and on top of that, I believe Snow Brawl won the Midnight Madness poll for the season that it was in.
Correct.
So, yes.
This is one of the first times I think I posted the Midnight Madness poll for last time, but I think this is the first time you're doing this one, and so I don't have access to like how it's all shaken out. You'll have to say which one. In fact, you shouldn't say which one. But is there a clear winner right now? Is it like one is like way ahead of all the others?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna say says because we are doing it a little differently this time, and we're not revealing the winners until the poll is done, so we don't get bandwagoning and such. But I will say, from what I've seen, there is a clear front runner in the polls, and
Nice.
I'll leave it at that.
Nice. I don't
Devin's
even know.
in need of
I
a
don't
little
know.
assist. Devin just almost took that 3v1 by himself. And incredible. And I'm just trying to use the bounce pad and not get hit by tons of water balloons.
I'm pretty good at hanging in there.
Oh yeah, would you say that's like your specialty in this game? Like, I feel like everybody has something that they're like, yes, that's the thing I'm really, really good at in Knockout City.
Well, my specialty would be player balls.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like, whenever Ball brawls mode, I mean, it's over.
Nice. I do like a good long-range player ball, especially one that you can get when you rebound the pass off of a teammate who's already holding a ball, because then you get that extra bit of charge to make it fly just that bit faster and catch people by surprise.
I mean,
How about yourself, Francis? What's your secret ability in Knockout City?
I don't have one. I'm not that good, but you know, I just try.
I mean, says the guy. We've been winning quite a few rounds today. So
You guys are
don't sell
great.
yourself too short. Uh-oh, better watch out for the ult though. Yikes!
It's first lost.
I mean, shout out to Francis for helping us out and being on stream tonight. We're
Big
so
time,
happy
yeah.
you're here. Thank you.
It's all right. Thank you for carrying me. I've been meaning to get back into the game anyway. But if I had to pick a strategy, I would say I prefer to like pass or play long range. Because I suck at the neutral game of trying to get a hit.
Oh, there's another one on the ground. There we go.
I would say I'm very similar to that too, Francis, where like when I get in close range, I panic. So even if I was doing well previously, like I'm like, oh, okay, now it's on. And then I just won't catch for whatever reason because I'm just panicking. But like long range is like my thing. I like sneaking around and coming up behind people and just getting them when they don't expect it. Or passing to teammates and like letting them go in close range and like letting them handle it. Like you go in there, I'll hang back, I'll go get you extra balls. Like I got it.
I'm just trying to get
Reddit
better
support.
at doing fake throws to just those mind games.
It's a big part of it for sure.
See, when I play,
I suppose for something that I've been trying to get more practice in. Sorry to cut you off there, Heather. I guess one thing that I've been trying to practice more of has been trying to help catch for my teammates. Trying to move in and jump and anticipate what an opponent's going to throw, and then just try to jump in the way and intercept that ball. It's definitely powerful if you can master it, and I'm getting there.
yeah, I'm definitely the passer, and I'm the one who is running in front where I probably shouldn't be. But I like to tackle balls out of people's hands and then pass them to my teammates. That's my job. It's terrible.
Well, tackling is super important too. I feel like, especially when there's 6 people fighting over a single dodgeball, as if there's no other dodgeball on the map. Like being able to tackle and then body block and then get the ball for your side, super important.
I just want to shout out to Pace, who keeps giving out subs,
Oh my
even
goodness,
though
that's
they
amazing.
they were done for this stream. The other day, Tayce asked me in Discord to look up how many subs they had given out, and I failed at that task because I got distracted, and I'm sorry. But it just popped up, and it says that they've given a total of 77 in this channel. So
Fantastic.
shout out. I'm guessing you probably have the top number, so thank you
In the
so
wholesome,
much.
in the world of wholesome things, on this wholesome stream, one of the most wholesome things you can do is give out wholesome subs.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go. Here we
I
go.
love it. Also, someone earlier said that passing is an underrated position. I agree.
Yes.
Thank you.
And we got to see a little bit of Devin's player ball specialty at the end of that match there.
And Devin got
That
called
was a
out.
complete and total accident. I was trying to self-pass.
Sometimes it's the what is it? Happy little accidents.
It's happy little
Ross,
accidents.
right? Excellent. Well, we just keep getting great matches, and so I'm going to keep this for another.
Absolutely.
And how wonderful it is that I can play and get all this contract completion as we play too, because those Heatwave contracts, there's quite a few, and you'll get the player icon and the taunt for completing the majority of them. So getting a little bit of extra playtime in to get them in, that's okay in my book.
Unlocking some outfits.
Yep.
You know. In that brawl pass.
Yeah, I
Leveling
mean,
up.
the season, we're getting close to the end of the season, so if you need to get some contracts done for Brawl Pass, do it. You should have, especially if you have the premium pass, you should have quite a few of the premium contracts unlocked for your Brawl Pass, which should speed that leveling up along. And definitely try to get to 100 before the end so you can get not only the diamond contracts, but the Mecha Brawler, which is, of course, one of the coolest skins I've ever seen in this game. And I know I keep calling it skin, it's outfit. But yes, one of the coolest outfits I've ever seen in this game.
Broadcasting power from my lips to
Get your marketing terms right, Paul. Come on.
I know. I'm usually so good.
How many blogs have you written now? Come on.
Oh goodness, quite a few now at this point. That's been fun. I do love being able to dish on whatever the new mode is coming up. So, and I hope y'all enjoy reading those too.
They are a lot of fun to read.
And I think one of the things I also like doing when it comes, I forgot who I was talking to the other day, but coming up for when we write trailers, one of the things I've really enjoyed lately has been coming up with the outfits for the characters that are in a trailer. So for a mode like the water balloon fight trailer we just did for the Heatwave trailer, I went in and came up with the outfits for all of the characters that were in that trailer. So just taking a mix of the various summer bundles and other things that are in there, plus some of the super sciencey ones we have, just from being the theme of the season. It's really fun to come up with those outfits, and of course I always get inspired by what people put in the Chaos City Outfits Discord channel as well, so lots of fun there.
Clarification to helper bots. Paul does not make outfits.
Yes. I don't design them. No. That's Kai. That's a whole host of other people. I'm just the fashion coordinator. Okay. I pick the outfits out from the repertoire to decide how we want the brawlers to look for a specific trailer. Thank you for catching me on that one.
We have a Murdog 77 in chat as well.
Oh.
The official voice behind our very esteemed DJ on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Calling out, Paul, did you say trailer?
What about?
Just
trailers?
Yeah, trailers. That's what Murdog 77.
Yeah, that's right. Trailers.
Trailers.
Murdog and I work on a couple trailers here and there.
Also, Kai wants you to draw squares.
Yeah, so it's been, there's been like 2 days straight of Kai sending messages about drawing squares. And I'm like, Kai, I'll trade you. You can, come do, the stuff that I'm doing. And I'll draw your squares. Kai doesn't want to trade.
Triangles? I can do those.
Game dev is just draw squares?
And if I'm really ambitious, I could do a 5-point star.
Oh no, you only want squares. This is for making outfits. Just squares.
Oh yes, the pixels though. Of course.
Fun fact, Murdog comes in sometimes and plays with us on our streams.
Oh,
Nice.
Fantastic. That's awesome.
Yeah, he was shouting out your I believe he was shouting out not your player ball, but your cage ball. Scrolls. Cage ball, yes. Murdog says Devin is a master at the cage ball.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go. Endorsement. DJ endorsement. Is that a radio endorsement, I guess you could say?
It kind of is. Sorry,
There's so many good things happening in chat right now.
Murdog, I need to get a round or two in with you one of these days. I don't think we actually played yet. Maybe I should just lurk on Devin's stream more and wait for one of those opportunities.
Oh, he's pretty good, and he's a lot of fun to play with.
Oh, I've heard. Ooh, I got it.
Paul, because I know you can't read chat, Steven says you're a pleasure to work with.
Aw, that's awesome. Dude, Steven, just a master and a gentleman.
He's such a sweetheart, isn't he?
Yep.
He really is. I the first time he came and met me and Josh for a stream a while back, I was like, oh, you're actually really cool. Like, I guess I expected like Mr. Hollywood or something, like I'm too good for you. Yeah.
I think I remember that stream too. That was really exciting. I do like having a lot of different guests on our stream. I think it really mixes it up. We get to hear more voices, see more people, and sometimes learn different things about the game.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question for chat. We were talking about this in a meeting last week or something. I don't remember.
At some point,
Again.
what's time even?
Yeah, time. Recently, where we were like, what other things would you like to see on our streams? I would love to see your suggestions in chat. Sky's the limit. Just kind of toss them out here. This is not like cosmetics where we can't steal your ideas. Like we absolutely would love to hear what kinds of things you would like to see on streams.
Yeah, we want to keep it interesting, informative, and also just tons of fun. And there's a lot of ways to do that.
Unstrung, come on now, leaks. No.
Well, you know what? I've got a leak for you.
Okay.
There are squares.
And
And
squares.
I love Floopy's comment right there. Another motto for use: be ball or be square. I like that. I'll
Okay.
read that out for you.
Channel point redemptions. All right.
Okay.
What
good.
kinds of things would you like to redeem your points for?
Yep. Sometimes we have things on stream to redeem your points for, like playing with the devs, like where you would group up with us.
I don't know. Yeah, we might even have time for something too.
Oh,
if we
sound
finish this round
alerts.
here.
Oh, those
no.
are cruel.
Oh no.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's hear it.
So a few weeks ago, when you guys were showing off the map design and like you had a beta version of the crash site, that was really cool. You guys should do more stuff like that.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm a big fan of that too, Devin. I really like Ian's stream. But I'm also the type of person that just like obsesses over like beta content in video games or like
Yeah.
the creative process behind designing things like that.
I am always on that website, The Cutting Room Floor.
Oh yeah, that's a fun resource. For those who don't know, you can find a lot of cool information about beta games, things that never got released, things that changed before release. It's just if you're into the history of some of your favorite games, super fun place to pour over and even contribute because I believe it's a wiki as well.
Well, I just think it's really interesting to see like how you guys come up with your ideas to add stuff into the game. It was really cool seeing a little bit behind the scenes with that.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I know Ian really enjoyed doing that stream also, so I don't think that it would be hard to convince him to do another one. So
Yeah, we could
that's
bully
Yeah,
him
we can
into
do that.
it.
Because I know there could be a lot of other gameplay elements that could be talked about too. Like, I mean, I think Ian even mentioned on the stream about the boomerang ball and some of the creative process that went into coming up with that. So I think stuff like that could be interesting. But of course, I don't want to speak for the crowd. If depends on what they'd like to see.
I love Les Phantom's idea. Could we rig up a drop ball command when someone redeems it, the ball is dropped in game? Just drop.
Just drop it. I'm gonna say I'm partial to Zeppies. I want a full power soundboard. All of the buttons. Give me every button.
All of the buttons.
All of the buttons.
I do like the idea of having some point redemptions for even some goofy things. Like we point redemptions and suddenly we have to, I don't know, throw an ultimate or drop the ball or whatever we were doing. I think that could be.
I love
Make it a little
Lauren's
more
idea for a
yeah.
channel point redemption. Peekaboo chonkies. Like a chonky will pop up on the screen somewhere. Just bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh,
That's really cute.
I love Sora's comment. Please add frames with people's names
Yes.
because my memory is terrible. No, I totally agree.
It is in
we should have done
progress.
that. Yes.
We're working on it.
Point redemption. Use taunt. Love it. Love it.
Ooh.
Yes, please. That's a good one. And actually wouldn't be as disruptive to gameplay either because.
Nope.
There we go. Here we go.
I'm taking screenshots of these and sending them to myself so I remember.
Yeah, you definitely have to have cooldowns for ones that are disruptive to the gameplay, but it is still fun.
Absolutely.
All right, and Silver, like, I'm not saying we can do that. Like, maybe something like that might be a good idea for something. Maybe if we had something, we were like, all right, this is a thing, like, and we put it in a box, like almost like we write it down and put it in a box, and we're like, we're gonna tell you this if you reach 100K. Like, that would be kind of cool, because then we could, like, it's not like we just like randomly one day be like, oh, okay, we're gonna tell you this thing. Like, it would be pre-planned, but you'd have to earn it. I love that idea. Love that idea.
Because I mean, everybody wants to know what's coming next. Spill that tea.
For like 1 billion K, we just like channel
billion
points. 1
$1
billion. We just record a Zoom meeting internally and we just play it as a Twitch stream. Like, that's what we'll do, right?
Oh,
Josh
goodness.
is gonna kill me when he watches this stream.
Yeah,
you told him
Lynn,
what?
Lynn making all of these promises. But I know sometimes we can be irritated with how much we want to be like, oh, this cool thing is coming, but you know, we only do it just because we're so excited to see y'all's reactions once whatever great new mode or new thing or new season comes out. It's only because we're so excited for you when it eventually gets here.
Thank you for the assist.
Thoughts on the modes we've had in season 6. Do you have a favorite? Did you like any of the events so far?
Well, I think this is going to have to be my favorite because I really enjoyed the snowball mode.
Yeah. Good choice. Good choice.
I don't know, there's just something really satisfying about rapid fire throwing and then rapid fire catching.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you can't forget rapid fire passing.
Yeah, that too.
Look at this, I'm making a getaway. Yeah, shout out to the tow truck with the sloped back. I love using it to approach or also to get away. Just kind of stay on the back really low and come around the corner.
I always just want to ride the cars around, and then everyone else wants to play the game, and I'm like, but I just want to ride the car and go beep beep.
You can.
Beep.
You can also ride next to the car and let it take all of the dodgeballs for you as people try to throw them at you.
It's true. It's true. Beep beep.
Yes, today I am Summer Santa.
Summer Santa.
A little bit of snowball fight and water balloon fusion in this outfit right now.
I mean, it is half Christmas.
It is half
Yeah.
Christmas.
A little more than half Christmas, actually. But yeah, you're right. It is just about.
It's what? 3/4? 3/4 of the way there?
It's,
Oh, I
Or-
can't
or
fraction
2/3.
right now.
2/3. That's
no,
right.
yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, because we're in August now. So yeah. Yeah, I can't believe we're in August now. Where did time go?
Oh man, I can't wait for the season of buying Mariah Carey a new house.
Well, to get through that, you're going to have to get through the rest of summer, which is still around. But you know, I'm always surprised when I hear just how soon back to school starts for some folks. It can be so shocking to see in July all of these advertisements in the store just saying back to school sale coming up, and I'm just like, wait, summer's here. But no, we got to move on. So yeah, shout out to all of you who are starting classes or are about to start classes this month. We salute you. You're doing great. Keep it up.
I'm always excited when I see all the fall stuff come out. I'm ready for spooky season. Spooky season and I
are you an August Halloween decorator?
I
September
am.
Halloween decorator. Oh goodness.
If I wasn't moving shortly, I would have this whole place already decked out in Halloween decorations. Although it is really weird for those of you who live in warm climates. Like, I've always lived much further north than here, and like, it is really weird for it to be August and being like, oh, there's like still 2 more months of summer. This is strange.
Yep, that's how it is on the West Coast right now for me. We got a couple more hot months.
I'm prepared for the cool, lovely weather and the decaying smell of leaves dying.
Fall.
Wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Yeah, something. Yeah, a little concerning, but we got it. We stuck
Don't worry
with
about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh. But a little bit of wrap up on water balloon fight though. It's our limited time mode, available for about a week and a half more. 50
There are
first
water
to 50
balloons.
points off it hits. Water balloons are everywhere. It's 3v3. Water balloons bounce off each other. Instead of boomerang ball, they bounce back. Water balloons, they bounce off each other. And you can play the game, earn some contracts, and be able to get a couple exclusive Heatwave themed rewards for completing your contracts. And then there's also the Heatwave shop for all of those folks who weren't around for Heatwave Part 1. You get the chance to get a lot of cool outfits, cosmetics, all sorts of things that came from that, including the for the first time ever in one bundle, Summer Heat bundle. And yeah, find a way, group up with some friends, get two together with you, and throw some water balloons at each other because it's a good time.
And as Case says in chat, 12 more days left for water balloon fight. Get those contracts done and stay hydrated.
Oh,
Can't
yes,
say it
big
better
time.
myself. Is
Take a knee and drink
absolutely.
water.
Gold team needs one more point to win.
Definitely important. Always
Oop, oop.
Gold team.
Oh.
water everywhere.
Kuna just was like, no.
No.
Oh, I'm missing Lacuna on screen.
I would love Zeppy for the Edda redemption, but that requires Edda to be on stream, and Edda is not always on stream. Now, granted, it's hard to tell when Edda's on stream or not, because Edda's impressions are just
God tier.
god tier. Yeah, they're next level.
He did an impression of me. I thought I was talking to myself.
Right? Same. Same.
I think maybe the opposite could be we try to do an impression of Edda when it's redeemed and Edda's not on stream, and then it's disappointing because we just can't ever match up.
Oh, the barking was Luna? Is that the one of the new babies?
Sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. Listen, we love adorable animals here. Okay? Anybody in chat, if y'all have problems with the adorable animals, I'm sorry. But like here at Velen Studios, we stand adorable animals. We even have a pets channel where we post pets to each other so that we can see adorable babies. And I encourage people to leak pets outside the pets channel and various other chats.
That's right. So do we have time for one more, or where are we at?
You have
about
9 minutes.
yeah.
Can you
Okay.
finish in 9 minutes?
Can you just
think you can
wreck? Like,
Yeah,
just,
just
go.
Speed run.
speed run.
We'll
can
see
do
how
it.
it goes.
Also,
Lightning round.
Taste says, I think there should be a redemption for one dodgeball for Josh to read a random thing on the wiki. I mean,
I remember that, something similar to that, and yeah, very soothing.
I'll do it.
Ooh,
Listen,
yeah.
it could just be read a random thing from a wiki, but that could just get. I don't know. I feel like if we get Josh doing it, it's gonna go down a rabbit hole, and then like an hour and a half later, when stream's wrapping up, he'll just gone from like reading a random thing about the state of Tennessee, like about the geography of the state of Tennessee, to like, I don't know, something about the Queen of England. Like, he'll have just hopped all the way over there and be so engrossed in it.
Just non sequiturs all over when it comes to whatever you could find out on a wiki.
I could read this list of Wave 2 creator crew members, which I'm pretty sure does not include everybody.
Gold team takes the
Oh goodness, I'm surrounded. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Ah.
Thankfully, Francis bailed me out there.
Lauren,
Oh.
to answer your question, I don't know. I honestly do not know. If that's something that you want, and it looks like the Fox sister agrees with you, I can bring that as a suggestion back to the team. I think that's vague enough that we could have fun with that.
Ooh, sounds fun.
I see Ice Cream must have gotten their icons. Ice Cream was in chat last week, really excited about the Ice Cream icons. I remember that specifically.
Ooh, yeah. There are several ice cream icons as we've identified, and I think the one for the event is actually pretty great. I'm a fan of it.
Oh, they're so cute.
Now the ice cream glider with the sound effects as you glide and the little jingle it plays as it flies through the air is one of my favorites as well.
The Frog.
Okay, so we are lined up.
Yeah, Frogie is love, Frogie is life. I'm gonna say that, Sora. Frogie is... I'm sorry, everyone. If I had to choose between Frogie and Chonky, it's Frogie.
Oh no. Oh Nogi, it's Frogie.
Oh, Nogi, it's Frogie!
Well, by being part of Kai's crew, I have to by royal decree keep Frogie on my crew logo back at all times. There are so many water balloons going down this hallway.
It's
goodness.
a war.
It's the water balloon tidal wave. I'm getting out. I think when you take the tubes on Back Alley Brawl, I think it's really fun when you go through and then you realize that your opponents have just followed you through the tube and they're all just popping out like they're out of a clown car, just dropping down, all armed with dodgeballs, ready to put the pain on you.
Nice catch. Oh, nope. Rip.
It's the tidal wave. We gotta catch for each other.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Your first time on camera. I'm not gonna womp you. I'm gonna be kind this time.
Thank you for being so considerate.
I'm so considerate.
Whoa. Nice.
All right, that was a speed run of one round. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do it again.
Speed run it? Yeah, well, we'll give it our best.
Piece of
right?
cake.
It's been a close round though, so we'll see what happens. Actually, I'm very close to completing some contracts, so let's make it
Paul's
happen.
like, forget it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
We're-
focus on doing this fast. We're gonna focus on contracts now.
No,
I mean, it's
now, those
important.
aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
Gold team takes the lead.
Oh,
There are so
sneaking
many
up from
catches going
behind.
on right now.
Nice.
Just gotta vary that timing a little bit. Oh goodness, somebody coming from behind! Ooh,
Guys,
the
just
bounce
like
pad saved
Hi.
my life.
Yeah.
Big time.
Paul, finish our crew contracts. I'm also in the crew. Paul, finish our crew contracts.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, well.
I am.
I mean,
Not surprising, but yeah, that's good. I will do my part. Oh, I was kind of expecting to get more hits there than I did, but every single one of those got caught.
Blue team is
I don't know if anybody's gonna get this reference, but you know the Evo moment with Ken and Chun-Li from that Street Fighter
Oh,
Alpha, where
moment
there's like,
34, 35?
yeah, all of the parries in a row. That's what I feel like when I play this mode. You catch 5 perfect catches in a row of water balloons, and you just have this like very gratifying feeling of just landing all of these catches in a row right after each other.
I wish I had the
And you bring it
reflexes
back and
for
throw the ball
that.
back at somebody. Just like Evo moments, every moment. Oh, there it goes. Rolled away. Okay.
Nice.
So Devin, do you have a favorite map in the game? Out of curiosity. Actually, on that note, have you done a Hall of Fame card in the Discord server yet?
I have not, but I plan on doing one.
Ooh, you should get around to it for sure. I'd love to see
My favorite map is the Rooftop Rumble, but I also like I can't ever remember the name of it, but it's the one with the jail ball dispensers.
Oh yes, Lockdown Throwdown.
Yeah, that one.
I'm gonna call that jail ball dispenser map from now on. That
It's
is
the one with the jail ball dispensers.
jail ball dispenser.
Lynn, marketing terms, cage ball. So-
No, it is jail ball from now
For now,
on.
yeah,
Like,
Well,
that is
to
so
be fair,
good.
it's true. To be fair, I think we got called that a couple of times during the Midnight Knockout too. So
Okay, so
it's all fair.
I have a question for Devin. All right, you have a very like iconic look on your character. I've noticed that like you run
That's
a very
true.
specific set of outfit, face, the whole 9 yards. Is there an outfit or is there another cosmetic that like you want to wear? Like it's on an alternate slot. It's on like slot 2 or 3. But you just never can bring yourself to break away from your main look.
Yeah, I do have 2 alternate characters, and I switch between them sometimes, but I don't know. This is my main guy.
So I kind of misinterpreted that player going for a resupply as my teammate, and I just walked up and oh hey, thanks for getting me some water balloons. Gets hit in the face for the loss.
Okay, that one.
Yeah, that deserves total womp womps for that one.
That one's entirely womp womps.
That was womp worthy.
Womp worthy? Hashtag womp worthy. You know what? I'm gonna get a button and I'm gonna just make like the worst. It's gonna be like that permanent marker font that Josh hates so much. And it's just going to be a button that just says womp worthy that goes on the screen the same time I hit that button.
I think that's just the kind of upgrade we need, I think.
Why are they doing that, Kai? Why are they doing that? It's not raining anymore. The rain has ceased. They don't need to come.
I think that's sweet. You're
is
getting
sweet.
a ride. That's so nice.
I appreciate it.
Aw.
Once again, closing out the wholesome stream with more wholesome, right?
Yes.
It has been very wholesome tonight.
Yes, it has.
Okay, don't
It
fall.
also
There
stopped
we go.
raining here. So, good.
I'm just gonna throw these ahead. One of these is gonna land eventually. I should just not
Behind.
spam tackle. Okay, there we go.
Heather, how does it feel to be encouraged by chat to wreak havoc on stream?
It takes
What kind of
all
havoc are we talking?
of my self-control to not constantly wreak havoc. I have all of the buttons. I could just
The temptation is there.
Just hit them all at
was
once.
there. I could do that. That could be the ASMR that no one asked for.
Or you could just push one of them repeatedly. Like,
There's one that doesn't shut off. If you hit the button, it's that little sound clip from Halo 3, and you hit it, and it just goes on repeat forever. I could just not turn it off.
I mean, or you could go full troll on this, and every single time one of us speaks, you just press the button.
I could.
Sorry, what was it?
I could.
Press the button. Press the button.
Yeah, every time you speak. Wait, what was that recommendation, Lynn?
I don't know. It was just.
Are we cheering for that? Is this more channel redemption
I'm
ideas?
sorry, what was
Point
that
redemption?
called?
Is this more point redemption ideas? Just hit all buttons at once?
What now?
Sorry, I'm making a very chaotic suggestion.
See, everybody's saying that like it's the gremlin voice in my head. So some people say that they're, you've got 2 wolves in here, and no, I got 2 gremlins in me. They both say the same thing. They're both like chaos. Chaos?
Hit the button.
Chaos.
They both say.
Chaos is pretty fun.
There we go.
And
Your
I
dose of chaos right there, folks.
I
You heard it here
missed
first.
the April Fool's event. I was busy being kidnapped by a skeleton.
But you got better from that.
I got better. I got better.
Yes, queen.
Did it.
We did it.
Kitty.
That
Where's
is
Nice.
where's our sound now, Heather? Where's
yeah,
our
yeah.
everyone here. Special hooray for Devin.
Hey, Devin!
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
It was a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
And we, as we go back to the hideouts, we're going to switch back over to here. Devin, do you have anything that you want to shout out for your upcoming stuff or just your stream in general? We do have a lovely command in chat, ! Collab.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably stream later today. I'm not quite sure what we'll play yet, but yeah, we do stream. We try to stream every day. We only take a day off if there's like something we need to do or just don't feel like doing it that day. Yeah, shout out Allison and my mom for supporting me. And Allison's always streaming with me. She's always there every stream, and whatever she supports me through everything. Like, we are always doing everything together. I know a lot of people, their significant others don't play games with them, or they don't have similar interests in that field. So it's really cool that we can do that together.
That's awesome.
Awesome to hear.
Sweet.
Well,
And I'd like to, I appreciate you guys having me on, and I'd like to thank you for just playing this game has been a really big opportunity for me, and it's been a lot of fun making new friends and hanging out with new people, and I just want to thank you guys for everything that you've done.
Right back at you. Thank you for playing, and thank you for being a really big part of our community. We're really glad that you were here. Thank you so much.
You're absolutely welcome, and thank you.
Yes. Hard hands.
Hard hands.
All right. Well, to everyone else who hung out with us in chat, thank you so much for being part of our chat and for hanging out with us for this whole stream. It's been great. We are the Knockout City devs plus Devin. Shout out to Allison one more time for it being her birthday. Happy birthday to Allison. Anything else I need to cover before we go?
This was the Dev stream.
Yes.
The Dev stream.
Dev.
Dev. But yes,
Devs plus dev.
everybody take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated this week. And if you are here, hang around for the raid.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you all.